Hey beautiful, welcome back to the channel. I'm Drew, one part of Drew and Chris, the couple that does makeup together. Today I'm flying solo once again. Today I'm gonna do a get ready with me, but it's gonna be a first impressions. So it's pretty much gonna be my whole entire face with products I've never used before. So as you can see, I have my foundation and some of my brows done. I'm using the Wet n Wild foundation for my base today. And then I have the Anastasia Brow Wiz. She's not nearby, so I'm going to go on a little later with some dip brow gel to finish them off. So let's dig in. First thing I think I'm going to do... Oh yeah, also my primer I used was the E.L.F. Poreless Putty primer. The first thing I think I'm going to do is try out some new setting powder. I literally have just like first impressions of like powders, brushes, highlighters, eyeshadow, everything, lips. I have products I've never used before with a bunch of different things. So I'm gonna go in with the new Morphe Bacon set. Haven't tried it, it's still in the box. See, it's still completely sealed. No smell really. I'm gonna take this. Yep, just comes out. So the first thing I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bake the middle of my forehead because that's where I get some creasing usually, is right up here. So I'm gonna take this and just press it in there. Let that bake for a minute. And I have a new concealer to try. So let's dig her out. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect Concealer. It's in the shade Nude Ivory, shade 110. I'm gonna never try this, so let's give it a whirl. I'm not too picky with concealers as long as, girl, they don't crease. I hate creasing. I mean, who likes creasing? But I'm gonna go in with my little Juno & Co. little blender. Blend that out and see what we get. Seems to be pretty brightening. Looks like it's actually a pretty good color. It looked a little yellow at first, but it's weird, but almost looks like powdery or something. Put a little more on. Seems pretty nice though. I can still see my the blue of my dark circles a little bit. The color seems fine. It's just the coverage looks really weird. It's like powdery. I know it's not. It's like a thick formula, but I don't know. I haven't put any powder on my face except for my forehead. Got my Morphe sponge, and I'm gonna use the new Morphe powder here to kind of set my under eyes. I think I'm actually just gonna bake my whole face. The color of this it's weird. It's not really, I mean, we'll see what it looks like, but I don't know if I'd really call this translucent. I think I'm gonna work on building up that contour. So another Morphe product. I know. I'm actually trying this because of Angelica here on YouTube. I saw her try this in a video and she said she loved it. So I wanted to give it a try. It's the Brontour by Morphe. It's kind of like a half, almost like a half shimmery, half like matte. But I think I'm gonna try it out kind of just together. And then because of another influencer, look at those influencers. I'm trying out this Eco Tools brush. It was actually a duo, but I don't really have any use for this guy. So I saw Robbie DeChristie use this brush, and she used it for her bronzer, and she brought her bronzer everywhere. And I'm kind of curious about that technique. But so I think I'm gonna dust off. I know my bake hasn't been on there very long, but I'm gonna go ahead and dust her off. That looks really nice. Because when I use the Fenty powder as well, and when I use that one under my eyes, it doesn't look very good under my eyes. But this one, it set the face. The face looks pretty good. I'm actually gonna take some. That's another thing. Oh my god, I forgot. Another product we're gonna try is the Jeffree Star Morphe Setting Spray. My friend actually bought this for me. My friend Kate. Thanks, girl. Love ya. Appreciate that. So it's a strawberry mist. So I'm actually gonna kind of put that all over my face to kind of help my face kind of get a little bit of moisture back in. That smells delightful. I've Seen a couple reviews of that and people said they didn't like it. I know it doesn't have the best reviews on Ulta. I know people say it's sticky. We'll see. So I think I'm gonna go in with the Brontour that we talked about and kind of start warming up my face. So I think I'm gonna take this, and I think I'm going to actually just go in to the whole thing. I'm not gonna like separate it. I mean, in my mirror it looks pretty freaking dark. So for this brush, I don't know. It's kind of stiff. God, it looks nuts. This color is so... I mean, I bought one of the lighter shades. I'm afraid to bring it under my eyes. I want to do it. I'm gonna like bring it a little bit under here. Just so she says, like makes it look like you're sun-kissed. Apparently, it's super dark. I'm like, holy mother of God. So I'm gonna carve out my contour a little bit with some powder. More powder. Just like cut that out like this. I have a new brush to try. I didn't mean for this to be a Morphe first impressions, but it feels like it's turning into that. So I have the Morphe E62 nose contouring brush. I've been wanting a nose specific contour brush for a while. Now I'm scared of this. The Brontour. Oh my god. Okay, I'm with the Brontour. I want my nose to be pinched, honey. Who knows? I might end up looking completely insane by the end of this video. I'm not sure if I'm loving the technique of bringing the bronzer over the middle of the nose, especially with this, because it has that shimmer in it. It kind of just brought this weird like brownish shimmer to my like nose. My nose is looking crazy. It's like, I don't know about this so far. It's like intense. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the sides of my nose. I'm gonna take some of this and just swoosh. I'm actually gonna just like veil this because that's nuts. It's too intense. That definitely helped a lot, putting that powder on top. I'm gonna take some, I think, blush next. And it's actually a first impressions of a product that I've had for a long time, but I haven't used part of the product. It's my Natasha Denona Diamond and Blush palette. I've actually never used the cream blush in here, and I've kind of been wanting to try some more like creams, but I do have so much like powder on my face. I'm a little worried. I might use maybe this brush. We'll see. I'm probably making a huge mistake. Who knows? So I'm gonna get into this cream blush. I think I might just use my fingers. It's a nice little natural flush. Take off this beak. I can't tell if I like the nose contour or if it's... There's like a little bit of like weirdness going on right here. I don't know if you can see that. We're getting into the fun stuff. Highlighter. I love highlighter. So I have 3 highlighters really to try. I have the Juvias Place loose highlighter. It's in the shade Chloe. And I have the Makeup Revolution little skull highlighter. I don't know the name of this one. Ghosted, maybe? It's this guy here. Gonna try that out. And then I have the Earth highlighter by Colourpop. This one's actually sold in Ulta now. I picked this one up at Ulta. So let's dig in. It's my favorite. So I think on this side, I'm gonna do the Makeup Revolution like skull highlighter. And then I'll do the Chloe one on this side. So this one looks like it's got like a green shift to it, almost, like looking at it. I'm gonna tap it out with my finger. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's pretty though. From the side, it kind of looks more of like a subtle highlight in person. This one looks insane. It's got like almost like silvery lilac glitter, but like a champagne-y white base. Obviously I haven't opened this one yet. I'm gonna kind of get her going here. Oh my god, I'm so ready. Do you see that? God. That is beautiful though. Wow. It's glowing. Like compared to the, look at this side, it's kind of like, you know, she's subtle, gorgeous. This side, dang, And for the final highlight, it's the stick one. This guy. I haven't opened this. These are literally first impressions. I haven't played with any of this yet. So I think this one I'm going to take down the middle of my nose. I'm going to put this on my finger. Up next, I think we're going to tackle some eyes. So this is just new to me as well. It's a P. Louise base. They just started selling us at Morphe stores. And we have a Morphe store nearby, so it's super exciting. This is in the shade 1. I think it's like a fair or like light shade. So we're going to pop this on the lid, and I'm going to play with a eyeshadow palette that I've never played with, and also something else on the eyes, because we're having fun with it. It's looking a little odd on my eye here, but we're just having fun. I literally had a 9-hour workday today, and you know, just like wanted to come home and chill out and maybe play with some new makeup, because I had so much new stuff to like play with. Makeup is definitely, you know, therapeutic in many ways. The art, you know, of doing it, creating, and for me, I love the whole like YouTube part of it, especially editing. Editing is my favorite part. You know, after you have a long day of work, you know, you're very tired. I'm very tired. But here I am. I wanted to hang out with you guys. P. Louise Sticky. I'm going to set it with this eyeshadow palette that I haven't played with yet. It's been featured on our channel, but I haven't played with it. It's a Norvina. Volume 1. I'll take my fluffy brush and just like, wow, that is dusty. And if you're still hanging out with me at this moment, you know, I appreciate you being here. I really do. Chris and my channel, it's still very, very new. You know, very small channel. But we're not doing this, you know, necessarily to gain subscribers quickly or anything like that. And I really do appreciate any numbers that we get at all. The fact that people sit down and hang out with us, you know, it's still kind of crazy. Or just, you know, a couple of gay boys that like fell in love with makeup later in life and just having fun with it. So I think what I'm going to do with Norvina, where'd I put her? Norvina. Is I'm going to just do, I know it's hilarious with this palette, but I think I'm going to take maybe D1, this one, and I'm kind of just going to smoke that out everywhere over my crease, because this isn't a new product, but I've never used it. It's the Face and Eye Gloss by E.L.F. I'm going to slather that all over my lids. I'm going to take the brush I used to kind of put that white on, and I'm going to just kind of honestly work this D1 shade all over the crease. Going for a super, you know, just crazy look today. You'll know why I'm saying that once you see the mascara I'm trying. I'm gonna get that laid down. And I think I'm gonna take an E3 and kind of just like deepen up the actual crease a little bit. P. Louise, you working, girl. I see you. We're having fun, like I said. We're just hanging out. We're just doing our thing. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this eye gloss. Like I said, I'm curious if the P. Louise, oh my god, that's nuts. I have used this on my face for our highlighter collection video, but not on my eyes. It's super pretty though. Just gonna go in and put this. I'm not, like I said, I don't really know what eye look I'm going for here, but you know, let's call this like avant-garde. So I got something fun. Chris and I, well, Chris got this for me, but it's the new Colourpop Volumizing Mascara, and it's in the shade Wine O'Clock, so it's like a burgundy. And I'm just so excited to use it. I love the shade burgundy. And I was like, they make a mascara in this. And the weird thing about Colourpop mascaras is I've never tried the actual formula on my eyes. And I have 2 mascaras to try. And then I also have the NYX On The Rise. Chris uses that and he really likes it. And they gave him a little sample Ulta and he already has one. So this one, I'm going to bring my mirror in a little closer. I'm not liking this at all. It's literally the clumpiest. You probably can't tell. You can kind of see, but it's literally just, it's not coating my lashes. It's just clumping. Almost knocked over my cold brew. It's literally just clumping onto my lashes. God, this is horrible. This is not good at all. Okay, we're gonna abort mission, which sucks because I really wanted to love this because I love the color burgundy, but I'm aborting on that for now. And I'm gonna try the NYX On The Rise. And look at that. And if you can see, but the mascara, the burgundy is literally transferred up into my crease. Like, what the and my eyes look like complete and utter shit. It's literally caked completely into my crease. And it's caked the eyeshadow. So now it's like a yellowy, goopy, disgusting mess. Wow, I love that. Okay, so I'm gonna put on this NYX on the Rise. Dang, that's like freaking gorgeous. You can see, yeah, you can see the difference. Yeah, my actual eyes look horrible. Oh my god. You probably couldn't hear that, but I literally touched it and the burgundy just crumbled and fell onto the, that's beautiful. I think I might go ahead and say this. It might be a little premature, but I think this mascara is like the best I've ever used. It's so crazy. It's making my lashes so long that they're touching my eyebrows. Like this one, you probably can't see. I have a lash right here. If I look up, it's literally just touching my eyebrow. It's crazy. I love the mascara, but I'm disappointed with the eye look. It's disgusting. So lips I purchased. So it's kind of first impressions, kind of not. So I bought the Iconic Nudes Jeffree Star set. So I have the whole little set here. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these two and I wanna try out the clear gloss. I know that's kind of like boring. Let's try out the nudes and then a clear gloss, but I'm just curious. And I'm gonna take Leo and then Mannequin and then clear gloss. So like I said, I'm gonna go in with Mannequin. And this is, what's funny is I'm used to this formula. I have Jeffree Star lips. And it was such an interesting collaboration because that Jeffree, did these lips with Morphe. So I'm pretty sure they sell this shade, in Morphe, like in a whole size. But I knew, because I didn't have Mannequin or Leo, and I wanted to try them both. So it was a good opportunity. And I've never tried the Morphe lip gloss formula, so I thought it was a good time to try it. Kind of feels a little dry, actually. I'm trying to find my fan, excuse me. Oh, look. Go. Madonna. I don't know, I've just, Madonna. So now I'm going to take some Mannequin. Yeah, right there. I'm going to take, not the clear, I've never tried a clear gloss, actually, ever. So we'll see how this goes. Like, I literally have to, dig. And there, I can't do that. It, sticks. But the gloss itself, it's weird. It doesn't feel sticky. I'm going to say this right off the bat. This is definitely... And something else that's kind of annoying is if you see the doe foot doesn't even go all the way to the bottom. So I feel like you're going to have product that you're not going to be able to get. But so far, I don't like this gloss. You see how many times I have to dip in here to, keep it wet so that it doesn't, pull at my lips? Yeah, this is definitely no Fenty gloss, so. Pretty sure I tried everything I wanted to try. Oh yeah, let's set the face. I did enjoy this, so there's that. So yeah, I think that's it for this video. This is kind of my first ever, get ready with me, first impressions kind of deal. So if it's a little all over the place, I'm still getting used to this format. So yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's, like I said earlier, it's crazy that people, even watch us at all. I know, like I said, we're very small, but so yeah, I just want to say I appreciate you hanging out with me. If you stayed around this whole time, because I have a feeling it's gonna be, oh, look at that. Got, how long have I had lipstick on my teeth? And like I said, I appreciate you being here. Lipstick on my teeth and all. If you had fun hanging out with me today, please subscribe to our channel. We usually upload every Monday at 10 a.m. We're trying to do more videos, throughout the week. Like this one's probably gonna be a bonus video. So if you had fun with me, subscribe, leave a comment below, like the video. Like I said, I appreciate you so much. Bye.